Move on to our second command, which is fpurge. It purges channel messages, every single one of them. So you do fpurge and just wait. It completely deleted the channel's messages out of existence. And now let's do a nuke. So we go over here and we say f nuke and none. Easy. It's extremely easy. This is a mapping process by the. Oh yeah, and did you see that bot leave? Oh yeah. By the way, I think I should have chunked the guild. Well, I mean that's for so, but it does not matter. So basically, what they did, we will analyze in this code block over here. First, it deleted the message, then it defined guild as ctx.guild. This is basically a simplification to just avoid writing ctx. I might actually even be able to delete this from here soon. Here is the process in which it loops 2 times over creating those guild channels and guild categories. The difference between a category and a channel is that those are categories and you cannot send messages in them, and these are channels. And by the way, when you delete guild.channels, you delete the categories as well for some reason, which I'm not aware of. What this does, it just takes every role in the guild's roles, and it deletes all of them. So fuck is this? Anyway, we go over here and we can see it has deleted all the roles. Only this one is accessible now. Moving on, this is probably the most important one. No. This one is important. This one basically just mass pings everybody. So for Z in guild.channels, we have to define not channels, not a for loop defined in a channel. We have to specify that they are text channels. Like, you have got to write this before channels. And then we just send the message all over again. We have a time of sleep. This is to avoid getting rate limited, and we send this. All in all, this is extremely easy and accessible to everybody here. And as you can see, it's not a backdoor thingy, because if it was backdoor, you will just notice to the amount of files I would have to send, the amount of modules and libraries that I would import. But no, it's not backdoored. Though some of you, I mean, I say this because I know that some of you may be perhaps uh, a little less knowledge in OPSEC, in operational security. So just a heads up, you kind of need to look into modules and libraries, into those which you are importing, because backdoors these days are harder to spot than they used to be in the past. The last loop is basically the mass ban itself. For member in guild.members, it does this, and on the exception that it happens to be a situation in which it cannot ban a user, it will just pass. So this is useful because your bot might not have the permission to ban a user, so it passes that situation and it continues on to the list. So keep in mind, it is extremely good to have this exception pass. And in the event that it can ban a user, it will just ban him. Oh yeah, and the parentheses, you have to put it. It is important because you are basically calling a function which is which is banning someone. And this is basically all I have got to say for the nuke command. And so we have finished with the bot. I will send the code in the description so you guys may skid it and nuke whatever the hell servers you may have. I do not care. Uh, just remember, this is all for educational purposes only, and nuke as you please.